Hey, this is Doug from Doug and Nikki, and I'm here in the Doug and Nikki Outdoor Testing Studio, and I got a really interesting video for you today, and I'm going to change the script in the way I do this. I am actually going to put this thing up in the air, share that video with you of it flying so you can see what it looks like, you can see what the image quality is, and while you're seeing those for a minute or so, I'm going to tell you all the features of this drone and how it's working for me. Then I'm going to come back, do the unboxing so you can see everything that comes with it, and then finally I'm going to, after that, come back and personally give you my Doug score from 1 to 5 so you know what I think of this drone and its value. What do you say we take it outside and fly it a little bit, then I'll come back, I'll give you my review and the Doug score from 1 to 5. My report, I cannot tell a lie. I just had a hellaciously crazy crash by accident into a tree, and I have to say, I believe, I'll try unfolding these out, I can't believe it, but I believe this thing's gonna be fine. Let's try putting it back up in the air again, see what happens. Okay, it's late at night. I don't know if you can see, but the drone is right there behind me. Should be in the shot. In any case, I thought it'd be kind of fun to have that and be able to show you what the video looks like from the drone, which is a pretty good indication because it's a little dark. It's been a long day of flying, and wow, was it an interesting day. I have crashed this thing hellaciously twice, and it was just fine. One, I did have to replace a couple blades, but it does come with blades, screws, the screwdriver, nice and easy. Very impressed with how durable it is. Flying, it is really a ton of fun to fly. And even in non-beginner mode, it has a geofence and it's really strict about it, so it's kind of nice. If you're not really good with the drone, you could set up that geofence. You don't have to worry about getting in trouble. It has a distance around as well as a vertical. Worked really well. I would have to say, if you're starting out and you wanted a 2-axis gimbal with GPS-enabled drone, this thing is a really good starting point for your first adventure into drones. Super durable, battery life is incredible. It is teeny, it is light, and controller's easy to use. I don't know, has to be a full 5 out of 5 rotors. Are there 5 rotors on it or 4? So we'll go 4 out of 4 rotors on the Doug score. We'll see you next time. All right, we're back from flying it for a little bit. Let's unbox it and see what comes in this kit. I do need to tell you, just so you know, that this drone was provided to me by Holystone to evaluate it with absolutely no rules. I can say whatever I want, whether it's a piece of crap or it's amazing. These are all my own opinions. No rules here. It's the only way I work on things. So let's see what it's got in here. Look at that. That is such, they always have such nice cases for Holystone. How about that? For a nice hard case, it's got a fabric, it's a gray, it's cool looking. This is actually a 4K FPV drone with a ton of features. Oh, look at the drone itself. Let me show you this. Oh, that thing is cool looking. Check that little guy out. That thing is so cool. It is so light. It is 2-axis. On the gimbal, on the camera, it comes with a cable to charge your batteries. Speaking of batteries, here is one of the 2 batteries. The other battery is obviously in the drone already. They are really nice and light. So these batteries are supposed to give you about 20 minutes of flying time, maybe 22, something like that. That's what they look like. What we got for controller, as I said, FPV. This isn't, as things go, this is a relatively simple controller. You have some features on the top, obviously the sticks, the power button. Let's flip this up. Oh, look, there are a couple more controls here. And then this is where you put your camera or phone for your FPV. And then also, normally it has, yep, Holystone always has these fold out handles here, which I find really nice, makes it nice and comfortable to operate the drone. All very nice. Let's see what other things come with it. Okay. As I always say, here is the instruction manual. I actually flown a ton of these. I still read them because they're all just a little bit different. This really, read this, follow the instructions, separates between having a average or bad time and having just a ton of fun flying your drone. This is a screwdriver for replacing blades, or sometimes you need them to replace the battery on the controller. Speaking of blades, I believe we have some in here. Lots of little pieces. Interestingly enough, the way these blades attach, they're separate. Sometimes they are just like one unit. They're separate, so you have 8 of them there. The linkage to connect them. So if that's in there, what is in here, I'm wondering? Oh, this is the charger for the battery. Check that out. And this is really nice. It comes with 2 chargers, so you can charge both batteries at the same time. I think that's a really nice plus to this particular kit.